Welcome into Sportscape. My name is Derek Claiborne. I'm once again joined by John Felipe. John, how you doing today?
Doing fantastic after last night.
Yeah, that was a great win by the Hornets in that playing game. Incredible game, thrilling game for sure. Yeah, man. We're here to give you guys a special episode today. Sportscape's first ever mock draft.
Let's
Should be
go.
exciting. We've been building up to this for a while now, talking about our favorite draft
Yeah.
prospects and everything NFL draft wise. So we're gonna try to, you know, put it in perspective for these teams and give you guys what we think may happen in this upcoming draft. Only what 8 days away now, so I mean,
I know.
closer and closer.
Next Thursday, bro. Like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
absolutely, absolutely. And for this draft, man, we're gonna be using the underdog NFL draft mock draft simulator. Um, I think it's pretty new, so I think that
Yeah. This is the first year it's been operating, first draft.
so yeah, that's exciting, and got some great picks. Just going into it, John's gonna have the odds. I'm gonna have the even, and we're just gonna go back and forth, giving our picks and analysis on the picks, why we think they may go here,
That's
go to a
right.
specific team, and see. I mean, see how we do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna just like Derek said, he's gonna have the evens, I'm gonna have the odds, and we're just gonna go back and forth, seeing, kind of predicting what's going to happen, and hopefully, at least 10% of our picks are correct. you know,
That would be
you,
amazing.
you know how this is. But starting off with the odds, since I have number one overall, I think everybody knows it's gonna be Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback out of Indiana, going to the Raiders. So I think that's just going to be an obvious pick. Everybody knows it. He knows it. They're working with him right now. 220 pounds, 6'5". He's kind of a Daniel Jones type, like a little bit of, white boy with a little bit of athleticism kind of vibe. But yeah, I think he's the obvious pick.
Yeah, with the Raiders, they struck it on both, sides of the ball last year, but offense and defense. But of course, the number one important position in football is the quarterback position. So them being able to address that position as the number one pick is great for them. My question to you though is, they signed Kirk Cousins recently in the last couple of weeks to a contract. Do you think that that's a plan for them to have Fernando Mendoza come and learn behind him, or you think that it's just just to help him out along the
Yeah.
way?
Yeah, no, I think it's the plan, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad one. I think that's a good plan to have. Like, they're laying down the groundwork for Kirk Cousins to come in and be a guy that everyone knows, Kirk Cousins included, is not the long term future for the Raiders. So being able to have a guy that can do that, and then behind him is your number one overall pick quarterback, and you could teach him and show him the system. Like, I think that's a fantastic plan, and one that's not utilized often enough these days. Like, I feel like we just throw quarterbacks into reckless abandon, and you don't even know if they're good or not. Ask Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Geno Smith, etc. like,
And more last year, really.
yeah, exactly. Cam Ward as well.
Yeah, I mean, and I think this year they kind of attacked the offseason free agency in a way where they were able to get some players, like fill some needs, I guess, defensively. I thought they signed some decent players. And then also, I mean, offensively, they still got Brock Bowers, they still got Ashton Genty, and they have a lot of picks in this draft, so they can address some of those needs as far as like getting more weapons around them, as far as playmakers and things of that nature. Because I mean, there's a lot of our receivers in this draft that are like quality, so pretty deep at that position, so they should be able to address some of those needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But with the second pick,
Oh yeah. Well, you got what you got.
New York Jets. Um, they 3-14 last year, but I mean, you can go a lot of different ways with these picks. I mean, but you have to go. I mean, they need a quarterback. I mean, they don't. I mean, they signed Geno Smith, so they addressed the quarterback position. So that's no longer an immediate need for him. But if I had to pick somebody, I got to go with Arvell Reese.
Ah, that's the
Ohio State.
one. That's the one. I would have picked him too. I mean, it just makes
Oh
the most
man,
sense.
absolutely amazing player. Um, right now they got him as a linebacker, but he's probably going to end up playing edge rusher as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
obviously.
he's just an
If he was a
extremely
linebacker, he
talented
wouldn't have
guy.
been picked this high.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Unless your name is
He's
Sonny Styles, because
an extremely talented guy. I mean, dude is when you watch his film, he explodes off the tape. I mean, he's explosive. He gets downhill. I mean, everything is just like he's getting to the ball carrier. Whoever has the ball, he's getting to him. Quarterback, I mean, running back, receiver, whoever. He finds the ball. That's what he does. And then even in he's showed glimpses of his past because he mainly played like linebacker at Ohio State. But he showed glimpses of what he can do. And then for teams to be able to believe that he can play edge rusher as well, this goes to show the talent he possesses, and the skill set he has.
that's right.
Um, this dude is an amazing athlete. He's an amazing player. I mean, high upside. I mean, great instincts. Pursuit is excellent. Sideline to sideline speed. Um, I mean, his combine was crazy. He ran like a 4.4, and then had like a 43-inch vert as well. I mean, this is an
He was an
incredible
athletic
athlete.
freak.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and a player that the Jets could, I mean, really use because they need somebody off the defense on defense that pops, because the last like I guess defensive players that they thought were superstars, defensive superstars didn't really pan out for them. Sauce Gardner, Quinn Williams, all those guys, they're all on different teams now. Quinn Williams went to the Cowboys, and Sauce is at the Colts now, Indianapolis Colts. So those two players that they thought were going to be defensive superstars for them didn't pan out the way they wanted to, and they're hoping that they can build around this guy. I'm sure. I'm sure there's definitely one of the guys high on their board.
Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, Arvell Reese is going to be at least an interesting pro, if not a great one.
Absolutely, absolutely. The next pick's the Arizona Cardinals. John, you're on the clock.
Cool beans. Oh, this one is going to be interesting, but I think I'm going to go basic here and take David Bailey out of Texas Tech, the pass rusher.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's just somebody that just has such twitch, such athleticism that you can't teach. Maybe he's not going to be in on every run play. Not every edge rusher is, but it's just you're able to utilize him in a way that is going to benefit your team. And then if you have a great coach, then you can utilize him in a even more like a better fashion. You see somebody that has specific talents and just utilize the talents and don't focus on what he's not good at, you know. So and I think somebody like David Bailey is going to be like just like NASCAR package. Like you can get that speed step, and it's gonna work out with the right coach.
Absolutely. I mean, people say that he's the best, the best pass rusher in this draft, like pure pass rusher. Like he has like his moves or variety of moves he has as a pass rusher, speed to power. I mean, his get off, I mean, being relentless to the ball. Um, he's just someone that closes well to the quarterback. I mean, he's explosive. He's violent. I mean, he's a very good player. I mean, and like at this position, I mean, I think the Jets had compared him to Aiden Hutchinson. Like that was like I think I saw that
Yeah,
like the Jets like because that was an option it's an option for the Jets. David Bailey. They
right.
said compare him to Aiden Hutchinson. Like he has that type of feel to his game. Someone that is just gonna you can probably pencil him for double digit sacks at some point in his career. Because that's what he does best.
Definitely. And I think they might gotten a steal at three with the type of
Absolutely.
player with the type of player he is, if they're able to utilize him to the best of his ability. You know.
Yeah. And the Cardinals have been looking for a player like this too because they haven't had much success with finding guys that can get after the quarterback at a high level. I mean, they've been one of the teams that struggles with sacks. I mean, one of the I guess bottom teams that getting sacks in the league, and he definitely comes in and fills that void for them. And I mean, they got guys like Buda Baker and um, guys like that we've seen over the years, but they
Yeah.
need like a special player like him because they're kind of rebuilding now, so they're looking for the players they can build around and can help them take them that lead into the future. As they get back
Yeah.
in that playoff hunt.
Yeah, especially with an edge rusher like that. You know, I mean, look what J.J. Watt did for the Texans those few years, those mid 2000s years. Like they were in the playoffs like every year. They lost in the first round every time, but they were in there.
Really. For sure, for sure. With the next pick, we got the Tennessee Titans on the clock.
Yeah, what you got, bro?
Man, the Tennessee Titans. Now, this is a very interesting pick. I can go so many ways with this
Yeah,
pick. I mean, I've been thinking about it. I know a lot of people are like, drafting a certain player, at this pick. I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, man, they got need a lot. I mean, they offensive line. They could use an edge rusher. I mean, a receiver, a running back,
I was gonna say
linebacker.
running back. The running back is looking. I mean, there's a running back looking at you right now.
Not gonna lie to you, it's definitely tempting.
Yeah, but
Tempting.
hey, let's see. I'm curious.
I'm definitely curious. I'm trying to think, man. This is something. It's not. This isn't the easiest pick. I mean, a lot of people are going like Chubb, but my mindset is like, man, we got a young quarterback. Of course, you're going to put weapons around him, but you need to protect him. That's the most important thing is protecting him.
But the problem is they're so bad offensively, like offensive line wise this year. Like, and it's not bad. Like, there's not good talent, but we're talking number 4 overall. You know, like
Yeah,
what? Oh, like we're gonna talk about these guys later, but like Francis Maui Noga, like he's somebody that is a good maybe tackle, maybe guard. I mean, you have the same with Spencer Fanow, who is maybe like a
yeah,
player, and then like you have Monroe Freeling, who's like, okay, you could take him, but it's like a box that you don't know what it could be. Maybe it's a boat, but maybe it's a paperweight. Like, you know,
for sure, for sure.
we'll talk about these guys later.
I absolutely, absolutely, and I pretty like narrowed it down to two guys, and I guess it's more preference than anything. And I'm thinking about it. I'm leaning towards one player, and I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna go with the popular pick, Jeremiah Love.
Yep, that's the one I would have picked if it was a predictive mock draft, which I'm trying to do now. So that's what I would have done.
Yeah, man, Jeremiah Love to the Tennessee Titans. I mean, he is. Oh my goodness, a lot of people have him as the best player in this draft. He is explosive. Every time he gets the ball, he's a threat to get to the end zone. I mean,
Yeah.
he's so. I mean, his vision is great. I mean, he hits the hole hard. I mean, he's he's a threat out of the in the backfield as a pass
I was
catcher.
gonna say, like, that's the biggest thing too. On top of that explosiveness, he has that pass catching ability.
Absolutely,
He looks like
great
Saquon
contact
Barkley out
balance.
there.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, last year I think he had what did they say he had? Was it 18 touchdowns? I believe he had. I mean, he was amazing. And then like he had what I think he said he had like 55 catches over the course of his career, and he's getting better and better. I think every time he hits the field as a pass catcher as well, and He's slippery. I mean, he had what 39 runs of 10 plus yards just last
Yeah,
season.
yeah,
I and
dude
then
is a
he's a pretty good pass blocker as well, so he can do it
yeah,
all.
and he's willing, which is big for running backs or skill position players in general.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, he's running away from defenders. You get him out there, he's running away from defenders. I mean, he has the outstanding plays. Last year, we saw him like do the hurdling defenders, like jumping over dudes, like all over the field.
Yeah,
Like
I
he's
told
just
you,
creative.
Saquon Barkley. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean,
Yeah, I would
he's
pay this
just
price for overall for Saquon Barkley. If I knew I was going to get somebody like him, like I would pay this price in an instant. Even if it's a
absolutely,
running back, I know that position has been devalued.
yeah. I mean, it's not the people. Some people aren't gonna like it, but at this draft with the talent, disparity, I would say you gotta take that chance with how good he is. And I think him and Cam Ward in the backfield, I mean, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He needs
Yeah,
that type of dynamic weapon, dynamic playmaker around him to help him out, grow as a quarterback.
yeah.
Oh man, next up we got the fifth pick, the New York Giants.
I
Very
already
intriguing
know
team
who
for
I'm
me.
picking. I already know who I'm
Oh
picking
man,
here.
who you going with here? Who you
Oh,
going with here?
the New York Giants at 5 select Sonny Styles. I mean, this just has to be the pick. I mean, the we were talking about the freak athlete that Arvell Reese was. I guess Ohio State just has a good job of attracting them. But Sonny Styles is a similar freak athlete.
Yeah,
He's a linebacker that played safety that became a big, strong linebacker while retaining the skills of a safety, and that's not easy to come around. So he's somebody that is I think with again with the right coach with the right system could become a stud, and I believe in him.
yeah. Sonny Styles, man, an extremely good athlete. Um, talk about. I mean, his combine was incredible. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, he was out there. I mean, 43-inch vert. I mean, insane athleticism. He covers. I mean, he's just all over the field. Wherever the ball is, he's gonna find it. He's gonna tackle a sure tackler. He only missed 2 tackles last season. You
yeah.
know, and he's effective getting to the
It's
ball
those
carrier.
long arms,
Yeah, man.
he's not a thumper necessarily, but like he's able to just get somebody and not let go.
Absolutely. He's not somebody that gets stuck on blocks. I hate those linebackers that get stuck on
Yeah, that's
blocks.
true.
Like,
It's
I
usually the
mean,
ones with the shorter arms too.
you'd be like, man, explode off him, get off of you. Don't let him,
Yeah.
block you.
Don't let him hold you. Like,
Yeah,
come
right,
on.
right. Like, get to the guy. I mean, he's going to a defense that has some great players already on it. Um, the New York Giants. I mean, we always talk about their defensive line. They drafted Abdul Carter, and then Dexter Lawrence might be gone now, so that might be a problem. But I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau, and these guys, these dudes on the defensive line talked about how good the defensive line is, and so I mean, he's going to add some juice to this defense. He's going to help them out. I know John Harbaugh is going to love him because he always has
Oh
good
yeah.
linebackers on all his teams. I mean,
Oh heck
he
yeah.
coached the greatest of all time, Ray Lewis. I mean,
Oh, I
come on,
knew
man.
it. I knew it. I knew from the very beginning, even when I just said it, like I was like, and John Hardball will be happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, man. And he's going to run a defense for several years. He's going to be like a 10, 10 plus year vet running that defense for years to come. I mean, and they talked about how smart he is, how the leader he is. I mean, somebody said I think it was his coach defensive coordinator Matt Patricia said he could probably possibly run for president. That's how great he is with his
Wow.
like
That's
talking, like
you know, hearing
convincing
that from a
himself.
coach, that's
Yeah,
great praise.
absolutely. Like that's just the type of person he is, and
Yeah.
the way he carries himself. You know, I mean that's great. Yeah, man. The next pick, the Cleveland Browns. I'm on the clock. I'm on the
What you
clock.
got? What you got? You can look at the
Cleveland
names
Browns.
too.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do that. I mean, Cleveland Browns. They're coming off a season. I think they were 5-12. But man, the main concern for the Browns is their offense, man. I mean,
Yeah,
the defense, of course, they got Miles Garrett. I mean, probably the best defensive player in the league. Um, but the offense, I mean, offensive line is god awful. I mean, their weapons suck. Um, I mean,
true.
Shadua was out there running for his life, throwing it to
You
nobody.
taking Carnell Tate, huh? That was
At
my guess.
this point, man, gotta go with Carnell Tate.
Yeah, I knew it.
Carnell Tate to the Browns. I mean, they need something on off. They need somebody to throw it to. I mean, these guys, respect to Jerry Judy's, respect to I mean Harold Fannin, David and Njoku, these guys, but I mean
Has he
they're not
signed with
doing
the
their
team
job.
yet? Because I believe he's a free
Uh,
agent, right?
yeah, I was about to say David Njoku is a free agent. That's right.
Has he signed?
But
Is he still a free agent? I mean, he's 31, so he's not the youngest cat in the bat, you know.
right, yeah. Yeah, but Carnell Tate, I mean, Shador would be very happy to hear. I mean, they they drafted Carnell Tate, have someone to throw it to. I mean, this dude averaged 17 yards a catch last year. Carnell Tate. I mean, this dude is your legitimate vertical threat. I mean, he's great at all the vertical routes. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, go routes, post routes,
Yeah.
getting down the seam and stuff. I mean, this dude is just smooth.
He's
I
very
mean,
I was gonna say that's the word I would have used to describe him. Smooth with it.
sm- smooth, long strides. Like he isn't like a burner, but he has long strides. Like he's just like, and all of a sudden he's just open. He high points the ball. I mean, he throw it in his area, he's catching it. No matter if he's double teamed, no matter if he's
Yeah.
open. I mean, he throws it in his area, he's going to catch it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then, I mean, yeah, I think it was 1.5% drop rate. I mean, he had
I mean, when
51
you look at
catches on
guys like
59
JSN,
targets. Yeah,
and Amon-Ra St. Brown and like how they're succeeding in the NFL, it's like why not take the X version receiver of this? You know,
oh,
like I mean, and we can move him anywhere, and he's fluid and catch. We saw T Mac last year. I mean,
yeah,
like it's moving more towards smooth fluidity than raw athleticism. And look at
absolutely.
Jonathan Mingo and Xavier Leggett, like
Because you look at it, he's always open. I mean,
because he
he
just
might
knows
have,
how to get open.
he knows
That's
how to
what's
get
important.
open. He's like these little nuances in his route running where he just gets the defensive back off balance just a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, I got you now," and just wide
Yeah,
open for
yeah,
you know.
yep. Those are the guys that are getting paid now. It's not even about how big and strong you are.
Exactly, for sure.
Luckily, we
Man,
got a 6'5" version of one of them.
yeah, I know the Browns need.
And we got Jalen Coker. Ooh, Jalen.
Yeah, man. But next on the clock, the Washington Commanders at 7.
All right, scroll down
John,
a
who
little
you
bit.
got?
Let's see
Yeah,
what
let
we
me
got.
see. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah,
All right. Oh
coming off a
man.
down year from the Commanders. They thought coming up. I mean, they came off a NFC Championship and then didn't have the season they wanted. Had a lot of
Oh yeah,
injuries.
yeah.
I mean, their team was older, so this year they're trying to turn it back, get back on track. Hopefully, they can keep Jen Daniels upright. Who you looking at? Who you thinking about? I mean, they get.
I have multiple
Ooh.
choices. I
Oh yeah.
I really love Caleb Downs, but it sounds like he's not getting picked this high. So
Hey, hey, if you want to try that, I mean, might as well.
scroll down a little more. Let me see more of the names so I can think
Need more
about it.
names.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha,
If there's
gotcha.
any more
Oh,
that I
might
can.
go
Okay.
too
Oh
far
no,
deep though.
higher, higher. Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. That's okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Dylan Thieneman's up here. Oh, Vega's up here. Although I know they wouldn't take him this early, even though he would be fantastic for Jaden Daniels and his injuries.
Yeah,
uh, huh. This is actually a difficult pick.
yeah.
I think the
Especially
Commander.
the way the board went too.
Yeah, I would have taken Carnell Tate in a heartbeat, but I
Oh,
don't know that I would take Malachi Lemon. I wouldn't take Malachi Lemon. Not at 7. I wouldn't take him. At 19, preview for later. I would think about it, but not at 7.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe you could go, offensive line, maybe. I mean, edge. It's interesting.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
I guess
corners are there. The
I,
corners are there.
you know what? You're right. I have to go Ruben Bain. I have to go Ruben Bain at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm going. Yeah.
Bane, nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I just we're looking at the edge rushers available, and edge rushers like him don't grow on trees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Ruben Bane. I
yeah,
like that
he's
pick.
somebody I like. He is surprisingly not older like his teammate.
Oh yeah, Messidor.
Yeah, Messidor. Although his hairline makes him look like he's older. Homeboy looks like a dude in his 20s from the 80s. You know what I mean? They looked older in the 80s. But no, he's
Ruben
somebody
Bane.
that has a great get off, is going to have traits. So we're going to see how those traits lead off in the pros. Like, there's parts that can improve, but it's somebody that is very difficult to replicate. So I don't, you know what? I like that pick at 7 for the Commanders. You don't get those many toolsy players usually.
Absolutely. I mean, a defense that needs some juice on that defense because they've been having older guys that they've been dependent on. Now they can depend on a younger guy.
Yeah, they had it. They got priced out of their 2 pass rushers, Chase Young and Montez Sweat.
Oh
I went
yeah,
to this. Yeah, Saints and
yeah,
Bears
two guys, especially
respectively.
Chase Young, who they thought was going to be a stud.
Can't believe that happened. I can't believe it went that downhill. That was a top 10 pick
Yeah.
himself.
The thing about Ruben Bain is, I mean, how powerful, how I mean, his strength, man. I mean, he's just pushing guys
Thick.
back. He's out there.
He's thickly built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he had 71 pressures last year, which is tied for second in most in the nation. I mean, his hands are powerful. I mean, and you can move him around too. Like you can put him in front of a guard. He'll probably be moved around a little bit as well as edge.
Right.
And you can show off his like power and strength and that help, I guess, with his length. But man, dude is, I mean, high motor. I mean, he defends the run well as well. So
Yeah.
he's just a good, really good player.
One of the
You know,
few pass rushers in this class, the top ones that can do that too.
absolutely. I mean, he's relentless too. I mean, he's getting out, he's driving forceful. I mean, that's what I see out there. He's just his strength just so he just bursts off the tape. You can see it on the tape when he's playing, and he's just playing. I mean, they he's ferocious out there, violent. You
Yeah.
can just see it. That's how the Miami. I mean, him and Messidor were going crazy out there, wreaking havoc on
That's how they
offensive
got to the
line.
championship.
I mean, they were wreaking havoc, dude. I'm telling you. But man, that's definitely a great addition for the Washington Commanders and the defense that needs players like that, impact players on defense that can help them go to that next level. The next pick is the eighth pick. The New Orleans Saints are on the clock. That is my pick. Um, this is a difficult pick. I'm not difficult, but an interesting pick, I would say.
Yeah.
Um, obviously, I'm looking at what I'm going with here. Um, I kind of know what I'm gonna go with
If
actually.
Cardell Tate was there, they would have taken
Oh
him
man,
heartbeat.
easy, easy, easy. They definitely will take him easily.
to help Tyler
This might
Sharp.
be the first mock though that ain't picked the offensive lineman. Because I've seen mocks where offensive line is definitely always on off the board by now.
Well, they're good, but they're all like they all have problems, you know.
Right.
Like none of them are like perfect.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Mansour Delane here.
Ooh, cornerback out of LSU. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. He's the safe pick, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're the Saints are even looking for a cornerback, he's the safe one. Jermod McCoy is the one that has
Coming off
high
injury and stuff.
coming off of injury and high upside athleticism. And
It-
Mansour Delane is somebody that's more fundamentally sound, has a little bit of athleticism, like it's just not close to Jermod's when you look at his. So it's interesting to see the two. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He's really good in press coverage. I mean, he's mirroring releases, and then like he has the quickness where he can stay with the receivers downfield, and
Yeah,
he's someone I think like I mean those guys. I think they said he only surrendered 7 first downs on the year and
yeah,
only gave up 13 catches on 358 coverage snaps. That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. No,
I
I mean
mean,
he's good at his job, and that's does it translate always to the NFL? Because college is different than the NFL and like what you're asked to do, but maybe, maybe not. But he was good at it, and he has the tools to translate. So at least he has a safe floor, you know.
absolutely. And like he also, I mean, he didn't allow multiple receptions to a single player that he covered this season. I mean, so he was a guy that you ain't trying to throw to him at him that much. You know what I'm saying? He's a
Dang,
guy that covers his guy, blankets his guy.
I'm looking at I have pick number 9. I'm like, dang, I would have really liked Ruben Bain for this this team for the
You
Chiefs.
don't pick offensive line. None of the good players is starting to like everybody's starting to fall. You're like, oh man. I know if the board goes like this and like in their draft, teams are gonna be like getting antsy. They were like they might have to trade up. Because
For an
like
offensive lineman, because
no,
like
not for offensive linemen because the players aren't dropping. Because like the Chiefs, you might thinking like Ruben Bain might drop to me, Mansour Delane might drop to me, and then both of them are gone. Like
yeah,
your options are getting not thin necessarily, but
and
you're not like
yeah,
lacking players. It's like we don't need an offensive lineman. We don't want. We're not picking like we want to pick like a defensive lineman. We want to pick a receiver.
uh,
Cardinal Tate if he was there.
yeah,
I, so we'll see how it goes though. But I mean, I think that's a good pick for the Saints. I mean, they're a defense that's transitioning from the older guard to the younger guard because you got guys like Cam Jordan and that's still like on the out going getting out and
they need a rebuild. Like they
yeah.
seriously do.
Demario Davis ended up going somewhere else, so and we're going to the
Yeah,
Jets.
both
So
very old yet weirdly crazily effective players. Like they're
oh
like
yeah,
37. I mean, old like obviously not in life, but old in like football
I
terms.
feel like they've been on the Saints forever, like forever,
Yeah.
and now they're like transitioning out. So it's interesting to see.
Yeah.
Next on the clock, the Kansas City Chiefs. John, what
All
you
right,
got for us?
let's see what we got. What we got? Who's still on the board? Scroll down a little bit.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking about
Yeah.
one or two guys. Oh man, uh I want to take either a receiver like Jordan Tyson, even though he's injury prone, like him on the Chiefs would be incredible, or Caleb Downs is staring me right in the face. Like, oh man. Um oh we still have guys like Francis Mauigoa.
Mm,
Uh oh, okay. If I'm the Chiefs, am I gonna go receiver, safety, or interior offensive line? Uh see, I initially want to go Jordan Tyson,
mm-hmm.
but I just think it's too early for him because of his injuries. If it wasn't for his injuries, I would want him here. Like, and they would love them. Like he would be immediately like after 6 games a star. I think, uh, but
Hmm.
he didn't even perform in the combine due to his injuries. A lot of people think he's going to fall, but how far? And at 7, you want a sure thing, and a sure thing is Caleb Downs. I'm going to go Caleb Downs. There
Caleb
we go.
Downs.
Caleb Downs, safety out of Ohio State. Somebody that is sure thing, not the most athletic guy, but an incredible safety. Somebody that just knows how to be where you need to be. And
Absolutely. Instincts, recognition. I mean,
yeah,
closes well, breaks on the ball well. I mean, can play everywhere deep in the box. You
yeah,
know, you can put him at the line of scrimmage.
yeah, you can put him in the box even, and he'll fulfill his duties. Yeah,
Yeah, use him as a blitzer. I mean, all types of stuff. I mean, he's a playmaker. I mean, he had this one play like last year where he's at the line of scrimmage and like he's like at the line of scrimmage and he when they hike the ball, he drops back in the coverage and he intercepts it like at the right, like a short pass like right off the
yeah,
line of scrimmage. So I mean, he has that ability. Like his recognition is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Like it's insane. You know,
yeah.
it's all that.
And that's why I mean that's where it was difficult to pass up on him. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he's definitely gonna help the Chiefs. I mean, you get a player like that with with defensive mind like Spagnola. Man, the way he's gonna be able to use them in so many different ways and variety of ways.
Yeah.
The disguise blitzes and all different types of stuff, and they can use them on his chessboard. The way I mean, it's gonna be that'll be interesting to see if he went there for sure.
Yeah.
This next pick is hard, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think
I was
that
about to say they would have liked Caleb Downs.
I don't think I've seen a mock where offensive lineman ain't been taken at this point, and we've done it. I don't know. I guess we did it. We said we gonna buck the system, buck the in because the Cincinnati Bengals. If this is the board. If this is what they have at 10, they're trading back. Like there's not a doubt in my
Well,
mind.
they
If
would
this is
want
the
to trade
board, they're
back. You
trading.
need to find a partner to trade back. You know.
Nah, they're gonna find somebody because none of these players, none of these players are good for them. They don't need any of these players. Like they need a Caleb Downs. They need they need edge rusher. Ain't no top edge rushers here. I mean, they could have took Minnesota Delane, but he ain't even here. Jamal McCoy is interesting, but his injuries is what hurts him. Um, I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Hmm.
Yeah.
This is tough. This is tough. They don't need a receiver. They don't need. I mean, and I've never seen any of these other edges that's still on the board now go this high. So this is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Top 10. I don't even know if I've seen any of these other dudes go top 10. Like, let me see. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Honestly, a lot of the picks are all over the board too. Like I'll see Dylan Thieneman go to 12 or like 30.
Yeah, that's the thing though. He, I can see him going to 12. That seems about right, just because that's a certain need that they need. But when I think about the Bengals, like, is drafting a safety going to really help them?
Well, they
It,
would have liked the
I mean,
Caleb
Caleb Downs would be incredible because he's just a different
because
type of
he could
player.
be more like a Swiss Army
You can
knife.
use him. You can use him in different ways. Yeah. The rest of these players, oof. Let's see. I don't know, man. This is tough.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. I mean, if I'm the Bengals, I don't know what I would do at this point.
I don't. I can't. Fortunately for them, I think somebody's gonna take an offensive lineman just because early in the draft. But so one of those guys will drop to him. But
one of the skill ish position players.
players would drop to him. We just decided not to go that route. I'm gonna
But
go have to
I
go with
mean, okay, go ahead. I want to hear what you say. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jamal McCoy, man. I,
Nice. Okay, corner and a high upside guy. Okay.
I just can't. Out of all these players, that's probably the most. I think the best player for them at this point. I mean, Jamal McCoy. I mean, when he played in 2024, I mean, before his injury, he was just
Yeah, he's just,
someone. I mean, a ball hawk. I mean, this dude, his speed is,
and
speed
he
is
just ran a
incredible.
4.38 at his pro day too.
Literally, like I said, he's a ball hawk. He's someone that change of direction is great. Um, he's just like he's a playmaker. Someone get his hands on the ball. Someone that you throw it his way and you throw it. He's going to try to go get it. So I
Yeah.
like that for them. They need playmakers on the defense that's like devoid of playmakers, devoid of players that are making impact plays because they're so used to allowing a lot of points.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have the best personnel out there on their defense. So he could definitely can help them in that area as far as like creating more opportunities for the offense, which is explosive and great, led by Joe Burrow. And I think that'll help him for sure.
I'm thinking about my pick. I'm looking at the Dolphins options, and I was like, "Oh, I have some ideas."
Oh, the Dolphins is easy. They need everything.
That's what I was just about to say. I have some ideas. Like, okay, scroll down a little bit. Scroll down a little bit.
I got
I
you,
think
Mike.
I'm gonna, man. I definitely think this is where it stops. Francis Mauigoa.
This is
I
Maui
think
Noah.
I think homeboy. Yes, all right. Maui Noah, Maui Goa.
Yeah.
Respect to
Where
him. I'm
it
trying
stopped.
my hardest. But he is an incredible player, and he's somebody that can play on the inside, on the outside, somebody that has a great base and sturdiness to him and aggressiveness
Hmm.
to him. Like, I feel like he's the exact type of player that you want as your swing tackle at the very least. And then at the highest, he could be a franchise tackle, and in the middle you can also be a guard. you know so I think he's somebody that you can bet on being at least a very good, solid, serviceable NFL player.
Absolutely. And I mean, the team needs everything, so you can't go wrong with that. I mean, they're rebuilding, they're restarting. I mean, they got rid of Jalen Warren over. They got not Jalen Waddle. My bad, not Jalen Warren. Jalen Waddle. Tua. They got rid of Tua. Tyreek's not there anymore. I mean, Bradley Chubb. I mean, they getting rid of everybody. All the veteran players. It seems like the good players. They're letting them go. So
Yeah,
we'll go full
they're doing a
young.
full rebuild.
Full rebuild. They signed what's the boy name from that was in that was with the Packers last year. Um I don't know why his
What
name is
position?
my mind. Quarterback. They signed
Oh, Malik Willis.
It was that's right. Yeah, they signed him over the offseason. So I mean, like I said, full rebuild. They're trying to see where they can go, see if he can pan out. Uh, so we'll see what happens. I mean, they'll probably be at the top of this draft again next year though. More than likely.
Yeah.
Next on the clock, the Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, a very interesting team. Obviously, their offense super explosive. I mean, Dak. I mean, they got CD and all them boys out there. Javante Williams was great. George Pickens. So it's got to be defense. Got to go with somebody on defense for sure. I mean, for some reason their owner last year decided to trade one of the best defensive players in the league because he thought that the pass rusher was needed. He thought he needed to help running, stop the run. That's what he said. He wanted to
Yo,
stop
the
the run.
Dallas teams and their trades, both NBA and NFL.
And then proceeded to trade for another defensive tackle. I was like,
yo,
what in the world?
yo.
Two of them. Oh yeah, that's funny though. Let's see. Dallas Cowboys. Mm-mm-mm. You know, hmm I'm gonna have to go with Dylan
Yep,
Thieneman.
that's exactly what I would have done too.
I mean, Dylan Thieneman, a great athlete. I mean,
Yeah,
someone that you could use in a true three level threat in a secondary. I mean, he's great at being someone, a roamer in the center, center of the center field, middle of the field. Someone that's able to diagnose and attack as a run defender and in pass coverage. Um, he's good at tackling, coming down and tackling too. I mean, his speed is evident on the tape as well. And then and then at the combine ran a 4.35, which is
yeah,
ridiculous,
yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he has great instincts too. I mean, he has a nose for the ball. I mean, wherever the ball is, getting to it, pursuing after it.
Just an incredible athlete, a high instinct, high football IQ. Like he's the
Hmm.
kind of guy you want in like roaming on the back of your defense.
Absolutely, absolutely. Someone the Cowboys could need because they definitely been needed help in the secondary because that's been one of their weaknesses. I mean, because they've been really attacking their defensive line. They got Quentin Williams, they got Rashad Gary. Um, I feel like their defensive line is. They got some young guys on the defensive line as well. I think they're good players, so I think they need definitely attack the secondary and make sure they make that a strength instead of a weakness because I think last year they allowed the most passing yards and the most points in the league, so they definitely needed to address that. The next pick, I think this is a great pick. The Los Angeles Rams, man,
Yeah.
a team that I mean has they don't have many weaknesses on the Rams. So, John, what
Man,
you got for them? What you got?
ugh, ugh. It's
I'll scroll down to see
scroll
some more of these
down and click
players.
receiver. Click receiver too. Because I think that's where they're going. Uh if
Yeah.
if I'm them, I take KC Concepcion, but I really hope that doesn't happen. I've been pretty vocal about how I want him on this channel, like how I want him to fall to the Panthers,
Yeah. You want him to fall?
and I think he would be so good on their offense. So that's where I'm like, oh, like,
I mean, there's some other options: Makai Lemon, Jordan Tyson.
oh, I know, but I'm thinking like at this
Oh
point,
yeah.
am I gonna do what I would do if I were
Oh,
them,
what they would do? Yeah.
or what the predictive, like what exactly, and
What you think they're gonna do? Right.
because I would definitely take Casey Concepcion right now, but
Mhm.
Jordan Tyson might be there, and very if their doctors are able to like get Jordan Tyson is the best receiver out of all of them. You know,
Oh yeah.
he
Highest on there
w-
for sure.
he would have been already top 10 if it were not for these consistent injuries. Like
Absolutely.
so, it's difficult if maybe they take a chance on him,
Mm.
but I don't know what the doctors are saying or when they meet with them and they ask what his hamstring is like. Malachi Lemon is another guy.
Mm.
Uh, you know what? I think I might go Malachi Lemon or yeah, I did that on purpose. Malachi Lemon. He did that thing at the combine. Uh, Malachi Lemon or 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 even tight end Kenyon Sadiq.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? If they don't take KC Concepcion, who I want, and Jordan Tyson's medicals are not good, which who's to say? I don't know.
Yeah. We don't know. Maybe they have a better understanding.
exactly.
That's the biggest factor for sure. Because otherwise, like you said, he would be taken easy.
Yeah, it'd be easy. But if those two aren't the case, and it's hard to say with Jordan Tyson, I would smash Kenyon Sadiq right now with that Rams offense with Sean McVay.
That's who you going with?
Yeah, let's go with Kenyon Sadiq. Let's
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
a deep. Obviously, he's
Yeah,
a tight end. So
there's
Key,
so many different options and so many different variables.
absolutely. Keon Sadiq.
Well, I know I would be. All right, let's see. Let's see what you got for the Ravens.
Yeah, Keon Sadiq, I definitely think you could use him in different ways. I mean, he's an extremely gifted athlete. Runs really well. I mean, you could definitely use him in the seams.
He's a straight line athlete. He's
Yep,
somebody that he's oinked up, built like very square, has angular momentum. He could just like run straight in a line in a way that nobody wants to tackle him. And then on top of that, good locker room presence. I saw his interview with Connor Rogers. He seems like a really good dude. Like,
yeah,
and he's only getting better. He's still young. So, and a very, like I was saying before, a willing blocker too about another
yeah,
player.
yeah.
So
Led
yeah,
tight ends and yards, touchdowns. Um, I mean, he's good after the catch. I mean, probably wouldn't. I mean, he's a willing blocker. I mean, he needs to be more consistent catching the ball. Sometimes, but
yeah,
you know, I mean, he's a.
that's true.
I mean, you can use him in different ways, and in the Sean McVay offense with his mind, offensive mind, and what he think
Oh,
he
dude
can
is
draw up.
yeah. That's why I bring him. Like I would not pick him this early if it were not for the the team that he's going to. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's gonna find a way to use him and make him effective in that offense for sure.
especially
I
with
would-
some of the people on the board. I would have taken with some teams. I would have done like more safe picks, but with Sean McVay, I feel like Kenyon Sadiq is worth pick number 13.
for sure. Well, with the 14th pick is the next pick, the Baltimore Ravens,
Hmm.
a team that needs to. I mean, they're on the clock. I mean, they need a team that Super Bowl aspirations. So they need to make these picks count. Every pick matters for them. Has to be an impact player. Um, I'm looking at what their needs are. Ooh,
I have a guess.
I
I have a
mean, there's an
go ahead.
obvious pick
Go ahead.
because everybody's
Yeah,
watching
go ahead.
this
Yeah, yeah.
game.
You go. Go ahead.
I mean, but it's tempting. I mean, with the receivers that's still here, it's tempting though. But if the board goes this way, this would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, I'm gonna go with Vega Iona though. Iona.
Okay. Okay, that's actually a good pick. That's a very good pick. Yeah.
I mean, they need interior offensive linemen to help block from protect Lamar Jackson, which is most important for them anyway. That's most important, keeping him upright, keeping him healthy, so he can make plays for his team and be the caliber player we know him to be.
Right.
Um, but man, it was the receivers were tempting though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. No, but I was thinking Spencer Final, and you took the player that would be better than him at the position that I was thinking he was going to be guard rather than tackle.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. They definitely needed to shore up that position. And he's also, I mean, he's good like in the run game too. His run blocking is excellent. I mean, getting to the second level. I mean, he's a guy that is gonna really help them.
Yeah.
Because the Ravens love to run the football. I mean, that's first and foremost. Give to Derrick Henry, let him run. And that'll open up the passing game for him too. So I think that bodes well for them. Some people say he's the best offensive lineman in the draft. I mean,
He's undoubtedly the best offensive lineman in the draft. Like, I mean, just objectively, number. I think he might be the number one player just based off of, if you took positional value out of it. You know,
I mean, sure things. I mean, guys, you just know that's gonna come in and
exactly.
all pro level player probably. Yeah. I mean, he's consistent. I mean, he only gave up two pressures and he didn't allow any sacks last season. I mean, he's just I mean a sure thing, a great player. I mean, versatile blocker. I mean, he's strong, uses his power well. I mean, like I said, immediate starter in the league for sure. The next pick though, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 15. John, what you thinking with this pick? John, what we thinking here?
You know, honestly, I think this. Ooh, I'm thinking between edge rusher or receiver.
Oh yeah.
I'm I'm gonna go Jordan Tyson here. If Jordan Tyson's medicals are clear, that's like he's so clearly one of the best receivers in the draft. Like, and he would be a top 10 pick. Like I said before, if he didn't have the medicals, but I don't know the medicals. So, like, if they know something I don't, then I'm going to take him because otherwise he wouldn't even be in consideration in the first round. So,
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I think that's a great pick for them.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, especially at 15, I think it's good value if he's what he looks like on tape.
yeah, definitely. And I mean, they have so many receivers already. Even if he was like need to like ease him in, they wouldn't have to like depend on him right away.
They have, yeah, at least people that can like stand in for him,
Yeah,
like McMillan, Jalen
yeah,
McMillan, and
yeah.
of course Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin, they got Emeka Ibuka, who's going to be probably
Oh my gosh, how can I forget? Yeah, the other
second
Ohio
pick.
State receiver.
Yeah, yeah. So they definitely got options there for sure. But man, he's just an incredible player. I mean, fluid. I mean, a red zone threat. I mean, he just gets open. Like his short area quickness, getting open.
Pause. Sorry.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I really like that pick for the Buccaneers. Definitely makes their offense more explosive, more potent. If he can stay healthy, Jordan Tyson can stay healthy, and adds a different dimension to them as well.
Oh yeah.
The next pick, we got the New York Jets at 16. They also picked us two already. I already picked Arvell Reese for him, so they're in a good
Yeah,
position.
yeah. That's
This
they
pick
got it
is
from your Colts. You're there for your
yeah.
first
I
round pick.
mean, I can only imagine if we had this pick. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
the options, so many
I know how it feels. Trust me. We gave away the number one overall pick to the Bears. I felt so sad.
But yeah, the Jets, they got some different needs right here. But I think I know exactly who I'm gonna go with right off the top. Ain't gonna take too long on this one. Um, Gotta go with my Kai Lemon here.
Yeah,
Um,
I like that.
I mean, they need all the help they can get offensively. I mean, of course, they got Garrett Wilson as their number one receiver, but after him, it's pretty much, I mean, they, they don't have anybody else really as a pass catcher that's effective.
Wow,
Um,
this is so interesting to see because Spencer Fanout is still there, and like a couple other guys are falling, and it's like I'm interested to see what team would theoretically pick them up.
oh yeah, for sure. Um, But yeah, man, the Jets. I mean, they need all the offensive juice they can get. I mean, they brought back Geno Smith, um, and they think that someone that can bring some stability to their quarterback room. So having him, giving them weapons. I mean, because Geno, if you can protect him and you give him weapons, he can be pretty decent, I would think. So him
Yeah.
and Garrett Wilson, I think, complement each other with their skill sets. Makai Lemon, he's one of those guys that he catches everything. It feels like. I mean, you throw it to him, he's going to catch it. He's effective after the catch as well. I think I saw a stat where it said he averaged like what they say. Um, he's pretty. Maybe that was Omar Cooper. I saw. I wrote that down for, but definitely someone
That's
you.
funny because that's another person that's being tied to the Jets at 16.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think it's a good option for him, and this shit helps the offense be even more explosive, potent, more effective than it was last year for sure. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions. At 17. John, what you thinking here?
Ooh, scroll down a little bit. Let's see.
Got you,
I
got
already I I already think I know. Yeah, we got to go tackle.
you. Absolutely.
But is the tackle Spencer Fanow or Monroe Freeling? And one end we have
Hmm.
Spencer Fanow, who is incredibly quick, the perfect form, everything you want in an offensive lineman. But is he a tackle? And then on the other hand, we have Monroe Freeling, bigger, longer, and way more like aware of how to play the position.
More raw, a little more raw. Yeah.
Yeah, far more raw. You know what? I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna make an assumption that Fanow is viewed by the Lions as a true tackle, and I'm gonna take Fanow.
Find out. Nice. Spencer Find out from Utah. Yes, sir. The Detroit Lions definitely needed someone like that because Taylor Decker, is no longer there, so
Yeah,
they need someone that could put, come right in and play, fill that role. I mean, because that's important, especially with
you need a
Jared Goff, because
bookend.
he's not, yeah, because he's not Jared Goff isn't mobile, so need someone that's gonna be
No,
able to
he's a
protect him and
statue.
allow him, yeah, allow him to navigate that pocket in an effective way. Because if he's under pressure, that's when he struggles. That's when he he's not able to get into his progressions. He's not able to get it out quick. I mean, the Amara and Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, those guys, because they scheme it up quick. But if
Yeah.
if he gets pressure in his face, he's just when he struggles for sure. But yeah, man, that's definitely a great pick for them, and I definitely think, I mean, if he's still there when they pick, they'll be super excited to go and pick him. You know, they'll be like, man, he's here. They'll they'll be running the car to the podium.
Oh, they'll be excited, I'm sure.
Definitely. Next up, we got 18, the Minnesota Vikings. Um, it's on me. The Vikings are interesting. I mean, the offense is exceptional. They really just need to
They
improve
would
some.
have loved to have Dylan Thieneman still available.
I'm sure. I mean, they could go receiver here. I mean, that could be. I mean, if they really wanted to. I think it's got to be between receiver and they could go edge here too if they really wanted to, because Jonathan Bernard is, you know, he asked for a trade, so I mean, they got some options here. Man, this is an interesting pick now thinking about it, because
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm like like I said, you can go three ways: edge, receiver, or even safety here. Um, man, I'm thinking, man, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm thinking
Why
about. I'm
not
like,
you?
man, it's a lot.
Oh,
It's a different. Wait. Did I pick somebody by accident?
go up. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, you took the person I was thinking too. LOL.
Emmanuel Manil
Safety.
Warren,
Yep.
the safety. Yes. I mean, they need somebody to replace Harrison Smith. Um, a lot of people have mocked Dylan Thieneman to him. Obviously, in this mock, he's not there, so he's the next best thing. I mean, people have talked about him, how he moves, how you can move him around, and use him, like play him at different, you
Yeah.
know,
And he's
positions
a
in the
he's a
secondary.
thumper too.
Oh yeah, gets downhill definitely. Um, you can use him in different ways, and he's effective coverage, and helping out in the run as well. And he's, like I said, he's moved up on boards for sure because he wasn't like talked about to this
No, from
extent.
January to now, I mean, shot up. And
Oh,
that tells you guys like that, when they shoot up like that, it's because film watchers are like looking at what's going on, and that that tells you that they're a good player. In my idea, I think hype, substance over hype.
oh yeah, definitely. This next pick we have the Carolina Panthers. The
Whoa,
team we
who's
talk about
that?
every single week almost.
Who is that?
I wonder who we're gonna pick here.
All right,
I wonder who he's thinking about.
scroll down. I'm gonna look.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna
I got
analyze.
you.
I'm gonna analyze it. I'm not gonna just take my guy, but I I'm probably going to as well. Let me just see. Go up a little higher. I just want to see the tackles that are available, just because I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can't. We're taking Casey Concepcion. Let's go.
He can't fake it. He can't even
I
fake
got
his
my
like. He kind of
guy.
like looking to the like gaze like, maybe TJ Walker. No, no, no.
Well, I wanted to actually look at who is available, but
Yeah,
Casey Concepcion is going to be revolutionary for our offense. He's going to be somebody that Bryce Young can just do a little dink and dash with. He's going to be somebody that we can put on kick returns and punt returns. And we can even line him up in the backfield like he did at NC State. I love Casey Concepcion, and obviously he's an awesome dude. I don't know if you guys heard his interview. Like, he's just a cool guy. He's a cool person, and so I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a perfect locker room piece.
absolutely. Imagine him with T Mac
With
and
Jalen
Jalen
Coker.
Coker.
Yep.
I mean, the wealth of weapons that Bryce Young will have at his
Yeah.
disposal, and the type
Oh,
of offense they
bro,
can,
and if we went this far
gather.
last year, like, just imagine like what we can do with like this type of, and we have like our defense is taken care of now with Jalen Phillips and Devin Lloyd.
Someone that can catch the ball and has home run speed. Someone that can, get to the end
And he
zone
has
and
thickness
just
too.
yeah.
Somebody said that they were like a 20-pound heavier version of Jalen Waddle, Casey Concepcion, and I'm like, oh, just that's music to my ears. But don't tell the other teams. Just let him fall to the 19. Like,
Let it happen just like this.
yep.
Like I said, I mean, explosive, man. Accelerate, decelerate. I mean, good gracious. Gets open, tracks the ball well. I mean,
That was always going to be the answer if he was on the board. But I had to seem objective.
his release is crazy. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yes, dude. Yes, all of the quick, twitch things, and then
absolutely.
after the ball stuff, and then of course his speed, like, and the person, like, you just, yeah. It's just don't take him at 13 Rams, please. I would be so
Or
depressing.
anybody else, or the Jets. They'll take them at 16,
Or
right?
the Jets. Oh, that would be bad too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys on the clock once again. They picked at 12 Dylan Thieneman, which is a great pick for them. Definitely feel the need in their secondary. But here, man, got some different options. I mean, I kind of know where I'm going off the rip. I gotta go Akeem Messidor. I mean,
Oh, the older prospect.
yeah, man. I mean, right here, I mean, he can just come right in and produce. I mean, he's violent, he's aggressive, you know, he gets after it. He's relentless. He has a high motor. I mean, this dude, he gets after it, man. I mean, he's older, yes, he's older. But boy, when he gets on that field, he pops off, man. This dude, I mean, he's giving maximum effort out there. I mean, he's heavy
Dude is
handed.
ripped
I
too.
mean, yeah, man.
Dude is like
Me,
compact. He has a good strength.
absolutely. I mean, wide frame, like you said. I mean, advanced, versatile pass rusher plan. I mean, first step. I mean, his first step is crazy. I mean, he has counters inside. I mean, he's just a great player.
Yeah.
I mean, but the age definitely is the major concern with him. But I mean, like I said, if he was, you know, 2021 still doing this, I mean, he'd be definitely like a top
Oh,
10
he'd be like top 10. Yeah.
easy, you know. But he's been, I mean, like I said, violent and explosive, and someone that's gonna get after it.
Is
And
Vega Ione still on the board? Or do we take him?
Vega Iona, no, I
Uh,
picked him at 14 with the
Dang
build.
it. That would have been perfect over here. Oh, I know who the Steelers are taking. Guard from Oregon. I forget his name, but when I see it, I'll remember. It's
I
like
got you. I got you.
Emmanuel
Emmanuel,
Pregnon. That's right.
Emmanuel Perga. Yep.
Yep. That, I mean, dude is stout, powerful, Steelers way. The exact type of player that they're looking for the Steelers. And honestly, if he wasn't a guard, if he was out like a exterior lineman, like a tackle, he would have been
Hmm.
taken much higher because he is a
Absolutely.
stud. Him and Ione. Like, I feel like both
Yep.
are elite guard prospects and really
Hmm.
just plug and play guys that are able to both pass protect and drill lanes open for the run. So definitely, I would take him if I'm the Steelers.
Oh yeah, definitely. They need it because, I mean, they don't know. I mean, we don't know yet if Aaron Rodgers is going to be their quarterback next year, but
Yeah,
if say he does, I mean, you need that offensive line to help keep him upright because he isn't moving outside the pocket as much as he used to. He isn't moving as well, so he has to be able to keep him upright, give him some time to be able to find pass catchers, and that definitely helps because I mean they need it. They need guys help on the offensive line, especially the way they were playing at the end of the season. The offensive line was awful at the end of the season. I
yeah,
mean, I mean it looked bad. It
it
looked
was.
bad, especially was it? Did they play? Was it the Texans they played in the playoffs? Was it Houston?
I don't know. I think so because I mean I know Texans won their first round and
Yeah,
Steelers.
I think it was the Texans. They dominated like Steelers offense couldn't move. I mean, it was crazy how bad it was. I mean, and Texas have a great defensive line, so I mean they do it to a lot of teams. But man, it was. I mean, he was on display. I mean, in the playoffs, and very evident that the offensive line for the Steelers was just not up to the task for that. But he definitely will help in that area for sure.
Yeah,
Next
he was
up, we
very
got
good
the
at game too.
for sure. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers on the clock. Um, shoot, let's see what we got on the clock right now. Um, let's see, we got Edge, we got Saban. Okay, okay. Huh.
Man, I don't even know where I would go with this.
This is hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hmm.
I'm not the highest on Falk, to be honest with you.
It's a very boring pick if you did like a run stopping edge rusher.
Yeah, it's just. But I mean, they could use somebody on the interior for sure. But you just picked Emilio Pregon, so it's rough.
I took the last like top tier guy. I mean,
Yeah,
Kalen Rutledge is there, but he's
uh,
we gotta know if it's too early or not.
that is that is definitely a reach for sure. But I mean, they need one for sure. I think they possibly probably would
It's
trade
like
that.
picking the player or the position. We gotta know
Ooh,
what we got.
hmm. You know, it's between two players right now. I'm thinking either Caden Proctor
Okay,
or TJ Parker. Hmm.
interesting. I would say Proctor would probably be the higher overall pick,
Yeah,
but TJ Parker could maybe fit with the Chargers depending on what they're looking for
yeah,
at the edge rusher position.
yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with TJ Parker.
All right.
I like
Oh, snap. Entered in. Why does it feel real? Like you
it.
it's like, oh snap, they got TJ Parker.
TJ Parker, edge rusher.
All right.
I mean, very good at defending the run, and then he has like, I mean, he has some. He isn't like I guess the most polished pass rusher, but man, coming into this year, man, he was so hyped, and
Yeah, that whole
it's,
Clemson defensive line was
I know,
with
man. Him and
Peter
Peter
Woods too.
Woods, yeah. Um, but they could definitely use help on the defensive line for the Chargers. Um, man, he just didn't produce as well as he thought they thought he would. He only had 5 sacks, but he does have. I think he does like flash with it. Some of the things he can do. He has power. Um, he's capable. I mean, he's violent. I mean, he has strength. He just needs to become more of polish. In that area as far as like
Yeah.
speed, the power. I mean, mix it up a little bit, but he definitely has the prototypical NFL size, and I mean his bull rush is good. I think he does have a good bull rush, and
He has
he's
good core strength for sure. I mean, he's somebody, and Clemson is like necessary for you as a defensive lineman. A lot of those guys have like good core strength, and then some of them have athleticism.
for sure, for sure. All right, let's see. Next up, the Philadelphia Eagles at 23. John, who you got for the Philadelphia Eagles
Let's
after a
see.
disappointing end to the season for them?
Yeah,
Least.
Yeah, it seems like every other season with them is like ending in drama and like disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, is AJ Brown gonna be there?
I
Going
know,
into the
right? That's why I'm
season?
like, I'm looking at who's still available. I'm like, maybe we get a receiver. Yeah.
Maybe.
Uh, I I almost want to go. I almost want to go with one of these tackles, Caden Proctor or Monroe Freeling,
Ooh, that'd be good for him. They
because
some
Lane
young
Johnson
dudes.
can only
Yeah, I'm about to
last.
say, and they need some young dudes for sure on that O line.
You know what? I'm gonna take Monroe. I'm gonna take Monroe Freeling over Caden Proctor. Yeah,
Nice.
just a guy that is very fresh versus somebody that has played and started for a long time and
Mm.
is still kind of raw. So yeah,
And they
that's my
can develop them. You don't have to put them in right away. They can just ease them in.
exactly. That's why it's perfect to get him now before everybody retires.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, the Eagles are known for getting, planning ahead. Getting
Oh
over.
yeah, you can do that when you have a solid squad and you don't have to
Yeah,
worry about like I need you in here right now because otherwise I'm gonna get fired.
yeah. It's all about coaching for them. All about coaching. Because if they got a good coach, they've shown that they're going to be a problem, a team to be reckoned with for sure.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns here at 24. Oh man, who we got right here? Ooh, yeah. See. I think I know where I should go for them for sure.
Who?
I think I gotta go offensive line for them. They need
That's
really
what I was thinking too, bro. I was like, man, again, I took your guy. Like, I would have been perfect, Monroe Freeling.
perfect. Hmm. Got Caden Proctor. We got Caleb Lumu, Blake Miller.
Yeah, uh, they don't sound appealing at all. But I don't know. I guess I would take Blake Miller.
Ah man, that might be who I guess.
He's the floor guy, floor play.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna go with Blake Miller.
I would, because then you can get a floor guy and just know that you're
I
at
mean, he's
least.
he's experienced at both tackles. I mean, they say he can play both tackle spots. So I mean,
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
someone
definitely.
they can just they need at either spot. I mean, he's solid. He's dependable. Um, like I said, he's steady. Like he's just a solid player. I mean, nothing special, but he does his job for the most part.
Right.
I mean, he knows where to be. Knows he keeps his strong hands. I mean, I think he's fundamentally sound, upper body strength, all that.
What we got next? The Bears.
We got the Chicago Bears up next.
Oh my gosh! Here, scroll
One of
down.
the
I want to see. I
most
want to see
promising young
who's.
teams in the league.
I know, right? Oh man, who's still available? What we got for the Bears? Uh,
For the Bears.
the Panthers and Bears are inextricably tied because of the number one overall
Is
pick.
the pick.
So I feel a little camaraderie, but a little like you know it's like a brother syndrome. Yeah, like I don't like you, but I love you. Let's see.
Ooh, let me scroll down a little bit because I just saw somebody that stood out to me.
Oh yeah, are you thinking about Cassius Howell? Is that who you're thinking about?
Yeah, wait, I mean, he jumped off the page to me when I saw him.
Yep, yep, I knew it. Oh man, All right, let's do it. Let's take him. Let's take him. Let's. That's actually a great
That's
pick. Let's get an edge rusher and somebody that is able to, like he popped off the page, pop off the line of scrimmage.
oh yeah, for
It's just
sure.
great quickness and twitch off the line.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, I like that.
Like I said, his bursts. I mean, I mean, his bend, dip. I mean, fluid. Dude is
It's
just tuck
funny because
ability.
Texas A&M, we're like second year in a row. Like, why? Like the defensive ends that have such freakish athletic traits not succeed.
Yeah,
Shamar Stewart, uh,
yeah,
Nick Gordon, and now Cassius Howell.
yep. They definitely have those dudes that are intriguing prospects. Like you said, with certain type of traits, but it's just the production never, is like exactly
I
where it
wonder
needs
why
to
that is.
be. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the Bears, I'm sure they'll be excited about getting someone like him on their
Oh
defensive line
heck yeah!
because they need that type of. They need a player like that on their defensive line. Someone.
Hey, we took Nick Gordon and we're happy about it. Like,
Yeah, definitely. A young team that's on the rise. They need someone like that to help their defense. Ooh, the Buffalo Bills. Ooh,
pick twenty
you know
six.
what? 26. I, I I know someone I'm going with off the rip. And he's not even someone that's on the higher up.
What?
Malachi
Malachi,
Lawrence.
another edge rusher.
Sure, edge rusher from UCF. I mean, he has risen up the boards for sure. I mean, he is someone. His speed. I mean, he just his speed just jumps out, man. I mean, the distance he closes to the quarterback. I mean, he has multiple counter moves. I mean, he ran a 4.52 in the combine. I mean, he's relentless getting after the passer. I mean, really whoever has the ball. I mean, his motor is excellent, explosive off
I
the
think of
ball
both those guys, Cassius Howell and Malachi Lawrence, is just supremely underrated.
for sure. I mean, he got a nice bend off off the edge. He keeps you guessing. I mean, he's not someone that does the same move, repeats it, on the same series and all the different types of things. And he's someone that could be. They need someone like that on the Buffalo Bills because their defense has been an issue for them. The weak link of the other team for years. I mean, how many times are we saying like Josh Allen, takes the lead and then the defense is on the defense to close it
Right.
out, and then the 10-second game hasn't happens with the Chiefs. How many times they lost to the Chiefs because they get the ball back to Patrick Mahomes with the lead and they don't get the ball back and they
Especially
lose.
the most infamous one in the playoffs.
Yep, crazy for sure. But they need someone. I mean, they've done some different things. They got Bradley Chubb. So they got. They added DJ Moore in the all season. So they're trying to do some things to add some impact players to their both sides of the ball. But if they want to continue to, they're right on the verge, right on that, near this. They're so close every year to get into the Super Bowl. Will this be the year? I mean, the draft picks are critical for them.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, and I think
Next,
Malachi Lawrence is going to be somebody that's going to be huge for that team.
oh yeah, definitely.
Getting to
Next
the
up, we got this. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying getting to the quarterback is just as important as scoring like points.
Absolutely, we need somebody that can close, man. We seen the last couple of years what's been the The defense has been the reason that these teams have won Super Bowls the last couple of years. The Seahawks and the Eagles, they've been, basically completely shutting down the offenses. I mean, the Patriots offense and the Chiefs offense been basically shut down because of the pressure that's been brought from the defensive line, and the quarterback's not being able to do anything, not be able to breathe. I mean, so that's been critical.
Yeah.
Next up, man, we got the San Francisco 49ers. A team that had a year from hell, to say the least. I mean, all the injuries they had, I mean, ridiculous. Everybody, it seems like
It's
everybody's
because they're next to the what is it, the power plant or whatever it is.
out playing.
You know about that theory?
I've heard about that for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Messing around.
Yeah, definitely heard about that. What you think?
So yeah, okay. So you took Emmanuel McNeil Warren with the Vikings pick. That would have been a nice one
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Er, I don't know. See, a lot of these are feels too early or like a little bit rich. Could you scroll down a little bit? Oh, Axionicore. But they don't need a tackle. They only need, well, maybe they do need a tackle because
Maybe
really. Yep,
Trent
I'm taking
Williams.
Max.
No,
I'm taking Maxionicore right here. I'm taking Maxionicore from Arizona
nice,
State.
nice.
Yep, the tackle, because that's actually the perfect time to take a raw tackle is when you don't know how long your tackle is going to survive. And this is a guy
Absolutely.
with incredible upside, all the physical tools. Would not be surprised if he's the best tackle, kind of like Lane Johnson was in a class that had a tackle go number one overall, uh,
Hmm.
just because of his raw traits. So I actually think that's a perfect pick for them.
Yeah, man. Because I mean, you say you never know what Trent Williams is going to do, how long, much longer he's going to play. He's what, like 38, 39 years old, or I mean,
Yep.
he's been like one of the best tackles in the league for so long. You, having someone that could be able to come in and develop under him, learn
It's just, I
best.
mean, not even
I
fair,
mean,
especially a first round pick with that type of athleticism.
I'm telling you, it's 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 like perfect for them, really. But yeah, man. Next up, looks like we got the Houston Texans at 28. We all know what they need. We saw, we saw it on full display all last.
Yo, they need to protect CJ Stroud, is what they.
I mean, they need it bad, man. I mean, they need it bad. I mean, and it's interesting. I think it's between two guys, obviously, Caden Proctor or Caleb Lumu at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess whichever one they see fit. Um,
I would honestly just take the safe pick and Caleb Lomu. Proctor is probably more upside, but I feel like this team is gone through so much with O line that like they just need something to be stable and good,
yeah,
like something that they could just work with.
yeah, definitely.
But Proctor would
Um,
also
that's it.
like be a pick. I can imagine. Oh snap! We
Lumu or Caden Pride, both of them would be good picks. I think solid picks for the Texans because they need to protect CJ Stroud, and that was one of their weak points. I mean, they couldn't protect him. Um, their offense was bad because of it. I mean, they couldn't
yeah.
really do anything offensively. They couldn't run the ball effectively. They couldn't like consistently pass the
CJ
ball.
Stroud was getting spooked, which I don't blame
Yeah,
him. I don't blame
yeah.
him at all.
Oh yeah. I mean, definitely compared to what we saw from seen from last before that last year. I mean, it was
Yeah.
just night and day. What we saw from him, and it's. I mean, it's hard for a quarterback when you don't trust your offensive line, man, to produce and go out there and perform at a high level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, and when you're used to success and it's just not coming because of that, it's like you're going to be, razzled.
for sure, they need that because I mean they're in prime position. Their defense is outstanding, one of the best deep, probably the best defense in the league, really, arguably. But their
Will
offense,
Anderson
their
is a
offense
freaking
can be,
stud. Will
yeah,
Anderson's a stud.
yeah. Daniel Hunter, I mean, their secondary is crazy. Derek
Yeah.
Stingley and all them
And
dudes back
Daniil
there.
Hunter is still doing it at this age.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. At a high level for sure. I mean, they got guys at every every level is outstanding. I mean, they had like two All Pros, like both their corners. I mean,
Said, who would have thought Stingley would have been better than Sauce Gardner? Like after that, their rookie years,
yeah, it's
But I
crazy.
guess Stingley was recovering from his injury from college.
That's true. Yeah. Next up, man, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at 29. Earlier in the draft, they picked Caleb Downs at 9 in this mock. So, what you thinking, John, with this pick? What you thinking?
Okay, so they're looking at maybe some defensive line help. Uh, Keldrick Falk is still there, and he's 20 years old, and he's somebody that's more of a run stuffer than a pass rusher, but you
Mm-hmm.
can use him. And
Yeah.
then we got Peter Woods from Clemson still there.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a great uh it would be great to follow him up with Chris Jones. But you know what? Let's take Falk. Let's take Keldrick Falk because the fact that he's still here, I think that's it's a great player to pick at 30. Somebody that is 20 years old, has strength, has incredible ability, can play inside and outside. Not going to be a double digit sack guy, but is going to be somebody that can produce and also reliably stop the run.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I'm surprised by how many people are still on the board.
Yeah. Like I said, Chiefs, man. I mean, they're right there too, so they can pick players like that and develop them and
Yep,
use them in a certain way. And they got Spagnuolo, who's one of the best defensive lines, so they can move the pieces around to help make their defense, make a player be effective in their defense. And you got Chris Jones on the line already. You got George Kalafis already. They got some young dudes, so definitely goes in with they like to develop players in Kansas City. They really do.
they do,
And
and they do a good job of it.
yeah, because they have players you be like, man, I didn't know that player's gonna be that good.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next up, we got the Miami Dolphins at 30. Like I said, they need everything. So I mean, they can go either any type of direction you want to go right here.
Oh man. I mean, they would have to go. Do they need tackles? I don't.
I don't
It,
know if they,
it
I don't
doesn't.
think they need. I don't think they need tackles
Do
necessarily.
they have like because Caden Proctor's staring them right in the face? I
Yeah,
just don't know if they have reliable tackles. I don't know who their tackles are.
yeah. I don't know exactly who their tackles are either.
Peter Woods is still there.
Yeah, Peter
Omar
Warrick.
Cooper Jr. would be great as a wide receiver, but that seems like a luxury pick at this point.
Yeah. Um, it's definitely interesting. Like you said, you got Caden Proctor. I mean, they could. I mean, there's no Colton Hood. I don't know. Um,
A lot of people like Colton Hood as well, but yeah, it's difficult to say if this is too rich of a
yeah,
pick
yeah, definitely.
because for them this is the first step of the next chapter. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking at the offensive line depth chart right now.
Uh,
I don't recognize any of these dudes. other than other than Austin Jackson. It's the
so
only
maybe
one.
Caden Proctor might be a good pick.
He might be. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Caden Proctor actually.
I mean, the fact that he fell this far, that's 30 would be not bad.
Yeah, because like I said, I mean they could use a receiver, but I mean, do they have? Like I said, need to be. You want to build up the trenches when you're rebuilding. Start
That's
off
the first
building in the
step.
trenches. Yeah, and then I mean they already got Francis too, so you got two offensive linemen in the first round.
Oh
You
my
build,
gosh, Maui Goa. Oh, Maui Noah.
yeah. I mean, if there's a decent defensive player that I liked, I would have picked him there for sure. But it wasn't nobody that stood out to me right there, unless I wanted to go like Zion Young or somebody.
Edge rusher.
Yeah.
He's good too. But I think Caden Proctor, just because of the raw athletic talent, is a
Oh
good
yeah.
at 30. I think that's perfect for him.
He could be a swing tackle too if you maybe too.
Yeah, I believe,
Size.
I believe it.
I mean, he's ferocious out there. I mean, in the run. I mean, in the run game, he's very good. Very. And we seen him like last year. Like there's a couple plays where he played on offense. I think they like ran like some plays in the red zone for him where he scored a touchdown. So that was pretty cool for him.
Oh, that's funny. He was like William the Refrigerator Perry. Getting your big guy
Yeah.
involved.
Next up, we got the New England Patriots at 31. Let me scroll down. Yep, New England Patriots at 31,
Yeah.
coming off for a Super Bowl appearance. Like a disappointing performance in the Super Bowl, but they shocked everybody by getting there because they had a really great season. Drake May was second in
Especially
MVP voting.
relative to the previous season.
Absolutely, second in MVP voting. Like I said, definitely exceeded expectations by a lot. Um, but could use help on both sides of the ball, definitely.
Is Zion Young still available?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
I actually would love that to be the pick here. Yeah,
So that, yeah,
I think he is somebody that is being slept on as a pass rusher. I think he, like I said before, like he's able to play inside, outside, has the strength, has the compact ability, has the tenacity, the will do. Like, I mean, bro is everything you want in just a functional high floor pass rusher. So,
yeah, for sure.
and that's hard to
Um,
find.
yep, yeah. But you hear me?
Oh, oh, that did that was it. I was just saying it was hard to find. Did you just go ahead? I didn't know. Hello.
It's all good. Yeah, yeah. But I would say, on
That's why we
contact.
drafted. But that's why the Panthers drafted DJ Johnson a couple years back because we thought that he was going to be a guy that could set the edge. He couldn't
Hmm.
do that or pass rush. That's another story. But that's why these guys are highly sought after.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, the Patriots could definitely use him. I think that's a great pick for them if they were to make that pick. I mean, they need somebody like that to go along with their defense. Mike Vrabel and his defensive line, so I think that's a
Yeah,
good pick for him. Help them move in the right direction, you know, after
I
that
feel like I want
Super Bowl
to
performance.
insert a Diane Orsini joke just because you read that. Insert joke here. If you know, you know.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Oh man, that's definitely tough. Oh man, but our last pick of the first round at 32, the Seattle Seahawks on the clock, the defending champs. Unexpectedly, of course, defending champs, but they, a team that I'm sure teams are looking at like, man, we got to model after this team because they somehow made it to the Super Bowl after nobody expected them to. But they saw it on both sides of the ball. They got great, decent players at you know, every level of their defense, every level of their offense. They built the
It's
team
just
the
a
right
complete
way.
team, a very
Yeah,
complete team, and a well coached team. Like, oh, it's hard
absolutely,
to beat a well coached complete team, no matter what
hmm
you have. You know.
for sure. Um, they could go luxury pick if they wanted to, for real, right
Oh,
here.
they should go luxury pick.
I mean, but I'm trying to think who's even here that they would even think about taking.
I know who's the luxury. I mean, Omar Cooper Jr. uh, I don't know if that's too low
Nah, I don't know if they. I mean, they already got Jason.
because he would be a slot guy kind of ish anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that wouldn't fit.
yeah. Denzel Boston.
No,
That's,
I
nah, I
mean
don't.
he'd be more of an outside guy, but it's just not enough. You
Yeah,
know,
it's not. I would not here. Not here. Um, I wish there was a running back that was good enough.
could they pick up a Peter Woods or somebody? Because that's somebody that's incredible, like athleticism, and maybe they can get something out of him. But I don't know if their defensive line room is already too crowded because of how good they've
I
been
mean, they
drafted.
definitely got some dudes over there. They could use a cornerback though. I think that's probably their biggest position of need for sure.
Oh, so then Colton Hood, right?
Colton Hood probably would be their best bet right now, unless you're a
Yeah,
Chris Johnson guy. I don't know about too much.
I would rather go Colton Hood than Chris
Colton
Johnson
Hood.
because of size,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Colton Hood.
size and injury. That's right. Chris Johnson did
Yeah,
have some injuries.
but man, I
Dang,
mean, a true press man corner for sure. I mean, he sells. He gets he gets his hands on his receivers early. In their routes.
he's
Um,
annoying to deal with. I've heard him
absolutely.
described just like very scrappy, and you have to deal with him every step of the way. You know,
He had 10 pass breakups last year. That's pretty good. Means he gets his hands on the ball a lot. Um, he's good at he's a very good tackler for his position.
good,
Um, like I
very
said,
aggressive. You know what? Honestly, that's a fantastic pick at 32. At 32, like that's a great pick.
oh yeah. I mean, especially in their defense, the way they play, he'll be
Yeah,
great for them uh, for sure.
it's
And
almost
Mike
unfair.
McDonald, I mean, the way he schemes it up, I mean, he
It's
would
almost
love
unfair that they even have a pick. They don't.
it.
They don't need a pick. They're fine the way they
Right.
are.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're good. Relax.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, and that wraps up our first ever mock draft. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Round one mock
yes.
draft.
Let us know how we do. I mean, a week from now, we're gonna actually see what happens.
Absolutely. I mean, it was definitely a fun, process. Um, man, we did it, man.
Yeah, let's see. You want to scroll through? Yeah, to see. Go back a
Let's
little
see, we
bit.
got we get to submit it.
Oh snap!
Oh yeah.
Look at
First
that.
mock draft. Gotta post this
Oh, I
on the
love that
social
19.
media.
I love that 19 pick. Oh.
Hey, we got a B plus for the draft. They graded us a B plus.
Thank you. Thank you, Underdog. In due time, we'll see it's an A, but that's okay. As
Oh yeah. He said the
long
hottest
as the
take was
Panthers
the
get
Emmanuel Pregnon to the Steelers.
Wait, they didn't like that?
They said it was the hottest take. They said there was 25 spots from the consensus spot.
Oh, forget about that. I don't care about consensus. I know that dude. Yeah. But also, if the Panthers actually do at 19 get Casey Concepcion, then I would consider this draft a success. I won't care what else happens.
Oh yeah.
I want him so bad. I feel like he'll be so perfect with T Mac and
Yeah.
Jalen Coker.
Yep. Nice, nice.
Or Kenyon Sadiq. That would also not be bad. I would prefer KC, but I could see a world where Kenyon is the better pick. So I just want the better pick.
Yep.
You know, I don't want to pretend to know exactly what the best is, but I want the best to happen.
Yeah, man. Dope. Man. Another great episode in the books. Our first mock draft. The exercise we did it is done with. It was a fun time. We had a great time. I mean, when you actually get into it, it's pretty fun. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
great
there's
to see.
so many months of looking at these prospects, like going and
Be able to
doing
put it
like
on,
a mock.
matching with
Exactly.
match players with a team. Yeah, it's great. Man, before we get out of here, is there any last words? Any last
Well,
things you want to get out of here?
I will say, I mean, we all know the Hornets just did the impossible. That was beautiful to witness.
Yeah,
Obviously, the Hornets won last night. Again, or whenever this gets put out, it was Tuesday. And against the against the Heat, and possibly made the biggest explosion in Charlotte Hornets history.
yeah,
Multiple highlight plays. Kobe White coming in,
exceptional.
a LaMelo Ball with the final layup. Like, oh, just
Miles Bridges
incredible.
was excellent too.
Miles Bridges came to play. Honestly, when people talk about like, let's get rid of Miles Bridges or replace him, I'm like, why? And then the only sad part was Colin Knipple kind of hurt his rookie of the year chances. But I think his back is messing with him and he is pooped. I mean, think about it. He went from March Madness to draft workouts to summer league to playing 80 plus games. Like, and didn't miss a beat. So when you get like when he's hurt and at the same time like he's dealing with a back injury and dealing with the consistent play, like it's difficult to deal with. I can imagine why he just needs a week really, but at least a couple of days. And now I'm glad that we won this game and we get an extra day than we were previously.
For sure. And Friday they play Philly, so Philadelphia
Oh,
76ers.
is it Philly? Philly won
Mhm.
or Philly lost?
Oh, they play Orlando. My bad. I'm thinking they played the winner.
Philly won.
What? Yeah, they won. So they play Orlando. Yep, they play
I
Orlando.
would. I almost thought I would rather play Orlando.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good.
they play Orlando. They play Orlando
I'd
next.
rather play Orlando. So
Yeah,
it's over. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's very late. Oh wow, yeah, they definitely played. I didn't realize the time.
Yeah, yeah, but definitely exciting. I mean, like I said, that was an incredible game, one of the wildest games you'll see. Overtime win for the Hornets. Like I said, it was a really good game. So many ups and downs, emotions. I mean, both teams came to play, and the Hornets pulled it off. Lamelo had the game winning layup basically, and then Miles Bridges had a game saving block at the end in overtime. So that was great. And
I mean, what a beautiful sequence to watch.
then,
The
for sure,
Lamelo layup followed by them blocking the Hornet at the Heat at the other end of the court. I mean, it was beautiful. It was like
beautiful.
deserved in the lore.
Absolutely, absolutely. But man, we're definitely looking forward to that game on Friday. Like I said, draft is like basically a week away, 8 days away. Um, we're excited about that as well. But as we say, as we always get out of here, go Panthers, go Colts, go Hornets. Y'all have a good week.